So they don't.
Sure, I'll load that up now.
Look at all these people refusing to set up push to talk.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is a pain in the ass because my mic has a mute button and I can't use it with push to talk because it's not an actual key. So I have to have some dumb button that I'm pushing down.
I believe
Yep,
you as
that
a moderator can.
No, that
Yep.
doesn't let me.
Hang on, I'll make sure all the streamers can. There, you should be able to use voice activity now.
Let me see.
I just made you a streamer, so you should be able to.
You hear that, entrance shoe? You can unmute yourself
Whoa,
now.
I can use it.
No, he can't. It's streamers and admins.
Streamer only. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because if I get noisy, I can just mute the mic, which is a lot easier because it's on the headset.
Is that why my settings get fucked up every time I go into a new channel? Hang on.
Probably.
That's dumb.
Yep. This card is pretty dumb. I wonder if Everdread's actually around or he's just a husk. Let me poke the people. The usual talking people.
A little
Yeah.
loud
Yep.
for me, at least. Let me check to
That's
see if
fine
I
for
don't
me.
have you turned up. Hang on. Oh, I have you turned all the way up.
Yeah.
No, you were fine. I had you up at 200%.
It's probably your stream title. I think that's where it gets it from. Let me poke the admins. They're usually cool dudes. Like talking about video games.
The pacifist XCOM run begins now and then ends 2 minutes later.
I mean, the only other person who's not here is Everdread. You could have just poked Everdread.
There's also James Rossi. He sometimes shows up.
I've actually not seen him show up once for these streams.
Well, he showed up, I think, back when I did XCOM originally. I don't know. I think he have. No, I don't have a character from. Well, a bunch of people made characters and they didn't show up today, so oh well, they'll have to die on their own.
You pulled in my character, right? Yes, you did. I see it.
Yeah, I have around like 12, 13, so that should be enough for now. Everdread didn't make a character, so.
Filthy boys there.
I might show off everyone's bio later. Because a bunch of you wrote one in. That's fun. First, let's get wrecked. Let's see. So, put your votes now. What terrible settings should I use?
Commander, Iron Man.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely using Iron Man for stream, but I don't know between Veteran and Commander. I haven't played the expansion yet, so that's gonna be fun.
We're here to die, not survive.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I did the original XCOM in Classic Iron Man, and it was rough, but not impossible. Like, I think I tried Legend once and got killed in the first mission, so not gonna use any of these. It's usually bad. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, all DLC, all the stuff. Oh yeah, let me know how the stream lag is. Is it all quality good, lag good?
Yep,
I'm
that's
using
good.
FTL, whatever. So
Yeah, it's fine.
okay, good. Finally, I'll be
Every
able
once
to
in a while, you
actually
miss a frame, but it's not a big deal.
Like, as long as you can tell me off in real time. It's,
I get to watch my character die in real time.
anyone here who hasn't played XCOM 2 before, I'm curious. Like, if you want to see all the cutscenes and stuff, or well, actually, I guess I want to see them since I haven't played the expansion yet. So
I think you can turn on
Here we
expansion
go.
only cutscenes. I think you did.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long.
Although I don't think the intro has changed.
Seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
I guess we'll see. I have the tutorial disabled, so it should be a mix. Yeah, I don't think this is the intro. This is just like the starter mission briefing.
We need an army to march.
I thought you skipped the tutorial.
I did. You always get the starter mission.
You always have to play Gatecrasher? Bummer.
Well, you know, they need to set you up, the commander. Plus, we'll get to see who is our starting squad. Who did the game pick from the character pool?
This guy went to the Metal Gear Solid School of Guardianship.
What was that noise?
I shouldn't alert anyone.
It's just a box.
Yeah, I put in some mods just so you know. It's just the usual UI stuff, because otherwise, like evac all, Overwatch all, health bars, all the good stuff. Because there's expansion versions now.
I should add a box stealth item to the game as a mod.
Yes, you should.
Do it. Man, I'm using VAC and I can tell the slight delay between the audio repeater and the game. Oh well.
What you ask of me, I just need additional time. Did you say something?
Ah, here's the new dudes.
You're one of those.
Oh wow.
So did they change it?
This is totally new actually. I don't remember this.
Report.
Oh, well, of course not. These are new factions. You couldn't have seen it before.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell.
Also, all the other DLCs I think integrated into the plotline too, so it's not just, you know, separate story missions. So that should be fun.
Now the real war.
Do they include all the DLC when you get We're the Chosen?
No, they just integrate it if you already have it.
Oh, fucking lame.
Well, you know.
It's a $40 expansion. They're already asking a bit too much.
Well, it's the same as the first one, I think. I don't think they included the DLC with the expansion either.
I think I've seen this cutscene like 50 times because you always have to watch it when you test out mods in debug mode.
Yeah.
Time to make a mod to make this cutscene shorter.
I could have very easily just installed, like, edited the INI file to skip this, but no,
Hey
that's
man, this is a stream. Gotta do the full experience.
Is this video or like in engine?
This is
I think it's
definitely
video.
video. Definitely video.
I was hoping maybe in engine how you just have like anvils drop on the news anchors' heads.
I mean, you can edit the videos and then replace the BIC files and then make that a mod.
Wouldn't that just like mess with people's heads so good? It'd be
Yeah.
great.
You can override any of these videos you want with your own stuff.
Yeah. It's just have to use BIC, which I think is free for encoding at least.
I believe you have to rip out an encoder somewhere to avoid trying to get a license.
I forget if they either give you the encoder or decoder for free, because I remember modding big games before.
Decoder is free, encoder is part of the licensing package.
Okay.
But there is an encoder was included in some game that got leaked and you can rip out the encoder from that.
Nice. But yeah, I think all the briefings in XCOM 2 and XCOM 1 are pre-rendered video. Unless like they have your soldiers or something, they pre-render it.
Stay focused.
Which is also why the game's so fucking huge. It's 1080p big videos.
All uncompressed, of course.
BIC could you know,
Yeah,
They
it's
could- they could
compressed,
make it
it's not
more.
super compressed.
I think BIC 2 allows compression, but BIC files are always meant to be bigger than they have to be to make them decode very
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah, they're meant for live decoding, not like YouTube stuff. Plus you can even embed them like in game and stuff, so...
Oh yeah,
gotta
they're
be
used for
light.
like the most popular use for them is loading screens.
Hmm. Or the logo splash screens.
Signal received. Loud and clear.
I think you can also use them as like render textures sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I see them all across 3DS and DS games as well.
Yeah, all the DS 3DS games have it.
And I think the Game Boy Advance video was thick as well.
They had an encoder, but it was not the most popular one. It was not the SpongeBob decoder. For background, there was a very good
look at our
video
first
encoder.
picks.
And there was a very
I think
good.
that's
Oh,
John
there's
here.
me.
Yep.
Yep.
I think that's me, John, and I don't remember the guys on the left.
Oh, look,
The most impressive encoder made for the Game Boy Advance was done for the SpongeBob carts. So it's called the SpongeBob decoder.
that's
Man,
pretty
remember when this used to load forever? How things change. Oh hey, Zibania's here.
good. Yep, and
Is
there's
that
my-
Zibania or Zibania? How the hell do you pronounce that now? I'm curious. Oh, okay. Oh right, it's Asian or something, right? That makes sense. I know
Are we
these
gonna go?
things. Yeah, I was just letting it pan on the characters.
Too cinematic.
Yep. Oh yeah, look at him go.
My guy's totally stealthy. So stealthy.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the
I think I made my character before yours.
position.
He has more shorty shorts and stuff than you. Let's get a close look. You can zoom in a lot. I forgot.
And I'm more pink and green
Yeah,
than
you
your
can just
red
zoom
and
out.
purple.
Man, should have gotten the mod for the camera. Oh well. Okay, so yep. Yep. Let's see if I don't fuck up the first mission. Probably will.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
I should try enabling what's called a zip mode, see how much faster it is. Because I remember the game
Oh, so
used to
they-
have a lot
they
of
made-
pauses, but they might have fixed them. So
I made stop wasting my time an option now.
yeah, zip mode is basically that, if I
It's
remember.
a pretty good option.
Yeah,
Moving to
I mean a lot of the pauses
position.
before were for performance reasons, but I think they also had a whole might not show up anymore. So okay, so
Closing on target position now.
Rolling out.
yeah, wow, that is a lot faster.
Got it. Moving.
Here's my I enabled my mod. I don't see the Overwatch All option. Weird. That might be because this is the last unit.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Yeah, you do your walkie walk. Man, these health bars are kind of huge. Everything being so big. Okay, so let's open Overwatch. Yeah, we don't have. There's probably some mod option to enable the Overwatch All.
So when
Oh,
it
well.
comes to concealment, would that break on your next turn, or does it only break when you move?
It breaks when either them or us move into a.
Well, you have a one dude in there already.
Yeah, but I think since I'm like behind cover, it's not a direct line of sight. It's kind of weird, but if I move, it definitely counts. Not sure exactly about the rules at the edges.
I
think
want
it's
to
like
say
if you're
next
detected,
turn.
but in the cover or something, you might get.
I want to
spotted.
say if you're in cover, you have one turn before it triggers.
Okay, that might make sense. Okay, so everything here is exposed. Let's just do a little Overwatch thing. Get you guys in cover.
Moving to
And then-
designated coordinates.
Have one of you shoot them.
Whoa, nice shorts.
Yeah, gotta wear the shorty shorts. I think
Indeed.
Cizelle also has some. They're even shorter shorts in the DLC, so I spared you. I think mine had to have the crotch cover though. Important things through the battlefield. And I wonder if I should get someone up here. No, it's kind of risky. I'm probably way overthinking this first mission, but whatever.
Had
You
to
all
do
can
a
see
team
dudes,
jump.
right? So
This is why XCOM streams don't really work that well.
nah, it's just I'm bad, so I overthink things. So who do I get to take the first shot? Probably this guy, since he can see the least. Not worth overwatching. Yeah.
How do you say your last name, Shibanya?
Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch. Roger.
Okay,
Got my
we'll see
eyes
how
on
this mess goes.
Corgi boy.
Here we go. First blood, baby!
Nice.
target down. We're busted.
Now watch me die immediately.
It's first mission. Wow, nobody missed.
Yeah, that's
I mean, they were out of cover, so usually the first Overwatch goes pretty well. Okay, so let's move in.
I forgot that was like the tactic was basically you set everybody up to Overwatch and then you broke concealment.
Yeah, that's the first strat. I mean, some people think it's better to just manual aim after they spread, but I like overwatching everyone. Just because everyone immediately fires at once, so. Come on, John, go get the thing. Ooh, a gun thingy.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to
Yep,
training
no, I actually
or
gotta play it
just
seriously.
control.
No more sneaking. So. Whoops, everyone's flanked. Let's get you all in high cover.
Heading to that location.
And I should disable this target preview thing, it's confusing me. It's a new thing that indicates what targets you can see from any tile, but all the time it's kind of confusing.
I think when it's off you can just hold shift.
Yeah, well, it's alt. Yeah. Plus, I also have the mod for the crosshairs and stuff, so that's also fine. Okay, so you're flanked, you're fucked, probably. Yep. Nice.
Oh, that makes sense, Khalees.
Okay,
Understood.
see from there. Nah, not great aims. Do you have any grenades? Too far now. Let's, any more high cover? Yeah, let's stay there.
Got it covered.
Yeah, sure, take a pot shot. It's probably gonna suck.
Enemy is still out.
First miss.
Gotta watch for this officer. He's gonna wreck me. I like these new indicators. This is new.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Okay, can I flank him? Doesn't look like it. No, I'd have to get way close. Well, let's move over here then.
Orders confirmed.
I can always grenade him out, so the rest can finish him off.
Boom.
Yeah, why is this guy? Alright, you were picking up the thing, that's why you're all the way on the right. Where's the other guy? Ah, there he is. I might have been able to grenade both actually. Missed that. Let's see. Yeah, might be able to pull that off.
Heading to that location.
Oh, it's right on the edge. God damn it, game. I hate how now they make the grenades snap to the grid, so you can pull this shit like this anymore. Well, I can easily hit this guy. Let's just get this guy from here. Man, the statues just give me high cover. Well, let's get the commander first, he's kind of a dick. I can always spam grenades the first mission. Quick you cover. Ah, really? Oh, that's a really long range shot.
I can do it. I'm good enough.
Nah,
Quirky
moving in
boy.
closer. Rip.
I'll get him next time.
Told you. Move me closer and I lost my
pointed me,
mojo.
They got me flanked.
Oh jeez,
no.
I immediately get flanked.
Oh no! Told you.
Wow, look at your gun. Nice.
SupSuper is amazing commanding.
Yep. You died so hard, your gun went crazy.
Your body is still twitching, actually. The arm's moving slightly.
Oh, that's cute.
I live.
Well, John, you died like you lived.
Roger that. Got the goods.
No, actually, apparently I can still carry you. What does that do if you're dead?
I believe it gets my stuff.
But you don't have any stuff.
Well, yeah, then
Well,
you wouldn't.
what's
You
that
wouldn't.
get you? Just for morale. Yeah, but now I can shoot that. Anyone can shoot that guy,
It
so
lets you recover dead people's stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, because they
Let's
don't
put
drop
your
everything
corpse
that
in
was
the
on
alien
them.
technology, and then revive you as a zombie.
That would be a
works.
cool mod.
I'll put you. I'll get you next time. Doesn't cost an action, so just gonna drown you.
Is he dead permanently?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that did spin an action. No, well, I thought it didn't spin an action before. Maybe they
The
changed
best
it.
XCOM player in the world, right
Mhm.
here.
Pretty much. So you know what I'm gonna do? Spam grenades everywhere.
Get ready for a surprise.
Can't miss them.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contact.
Oh, so this isn't actually Gatecrasher, so you don't have to do Gatecrasher.
You sure it was called Gatecrasher? Or which one are you thinking of? The one where you get the commander? I think it's
Yeah,
after
that-
this.
I think that's Gatecrasher, right?
I think it's part of this, or yeah, it might be a separate one. I guess we'll see. It's been like a year since I played this, so yeah. Let's blow up the thing.
Menace 1-5. Rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating target.
Yep, you all just blew up. Yeah, see, it's called Gatecrasher, so I don't know. Oh, I can take a mission photo. I wonder what that's gonna be like.
You're gonna pose my
Oh.
corpse?
Yes.
That's precious.
In the background, you see
Oh, I
his
left him
body.
Let's see what other locations are down the map. Oh, this is really neat. Not gonna spend too much time with this on stream now, but man, they have a lot of options.
Did you just triggered the camera while in this mode? Holy shit!
Oh, is that what's happening over there?
Yeah. What the fuck, guys? Come on.
No, it's
Yeah.
just for extra.
No, it's
video.
just following
You
me.
get the cool spotlight.
What if I can put John on there?
It should really be like
Yep.
a weekend
Got
of
it.
Bernie's option.
Wow, they have a lot of options, and now it's focusing on nothing. Nice. Good job, game. No. Yeah, I think I broke the soldiers. Nice.
Honestly, I'm not surprised.
Let's take a lovely picture of the scenic city.
Yep.
Maybe you hand the camera in too close.
Oh yeah, you can make memes. Amazing.
Wow, it's actually called meme. God
Mhm.
damn it.
Oh yeah, you can't control the camera. Woo. Where are my dudes? Let's find them.
Wait, was that his
They're-
body down there on the left?
Oh yeah, let's focus on the body, yeah. No, wait, no, that's the enemy. Yeah, Jones' body's probably out here somewhere. There's the
Just a
water.
modern-day Norman Rockwell, man.
There it is, I see it. It's behind the bush.
Hang on. Yeah, there's no.
Oh no, that's
wait,
blood.
that's in there.
Let's color my
Yeah,
armor
that's-
though.
Yeah, where the hell are you? The enemies are still here, so you should be around.
He's in the water, or he was when you abandoned him in the water. You
Like
months ago.
Ares, I died in the water.
Yeah, but man, penning this is really awkward. I don't see you there in the water though.
I think it's in the water in front of the statue. On the other side of those statues of the dudes.
This
Other
camera
side.
doesn't give me a lot of controls.
It's on the other side from where you're at now.
Yeah. Like over there? I didn't see it.
No. Oh, it's beyond the statue of the guy is posing.
Oh, that way?
Right there.
That doesn't let me pen over there.
You might have to change locations, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does save the camera setting. Yeah, only. Oh,
There I
there's
am.
just your pool of blood.
Or no, is it it's blood?
Yeah, it's just your blood, but I think the game got rid of your corpse.
Oh, look, you
Yeah,
died in the water.
because it was here. So
Yeah, that's where it was, god damn it.
rip.
His blood is still part of him. You
Yeah,
can't-
let's take a picture of the blood.
Yeah, just take a picture of us and then the blood in the background.
If I
They didn't
could easily
expect it
move
to.
you, I would.
This is all that was left after the explosion.
God, we're spending way too much time with this. But
Yeah,
it
this
really-
is
This is way elaborate. I'm just gonna push randomize a bunch. Oh man, it's even got filters. All your favorite Instagrams. Sure, let's do this. Then I'm gonna put it on my Facebook.
Lost one soldier today.
Yep.
3 likes.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating
Game, why are you talking before it loads?
have done little to slow the progress of
Ah, it's just background. Ah, see, it does continue. Now we get the commander. And they even put the photo there. That's great.
reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Yeah, I think the propagandas and stuff are new. Make the game more alive or whatever. Oh, here we go. Memorialize. Let's see. What is that like?
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn.
man, your stream keeps like missing like keyframes and going all weird and glitchy.
Ah, that's annoying.
There's like almost no delay though, to be honest.
So pretty.
Vengeance will be ours.
Man, look at John looking so masculine over there. Oh, right, there's stamina and shit now. Man, I can't keep reusing you guys. Okay, let's see what classes you guys got.
Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently. in
Man, what the hell do you have on your arm?
enemies at close range.
That's the barcode tattoo in hot pink.
It looks like nicotine patches. He's really trying to quit smoking.
Man, we got so much new shit now. What are you gonna bond with? This is a real dating simulator now.
I can tell you what I'm gonna bond with. The ground.
Our sharpshooters engage enemy targets
Or the
with
water,
pinpoint
'cause that's where you
accuracy
abandon your
from
corpse.
extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Oh, nice. I like how every option in the game now has make poster, make poster. All the JPEGs.
Operating some
Nice, one of each class.
equipment, specialists
That's probably intentional.
robotic drones
Oh yeah, absolutely.
can be outfitted for combat or field
Wonder what class John would have been.
The
Don't
heavy
remember.
guy, whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, I would have been in support.
Yeah.
I would have been the most OP class in the game, goddammit.
Oh, well, maybe a clone of you will come back.
That should be a mod though, like you can research a room that lets you revive people as special zombie classes.
Whoa, apologies.
Oh, who's here? Is this the other guys? Yeah, I think so. Nice.
Spider-Man?
Wow, you guys picked amazing clothing.
Where's my hat?
You've done a hell of a
Removes it
job
for
keeping this
training. Oh, nice, the guile hair.
It's all I've got.
We picked the gal haircut.
The aliens aren't happy about losing one of their own.
I doubt they thought anyone could get this heap airborne again.
Okay.
More than happy to prove them wrong.
Okay, so let's see who do we actually got as our starting people. Where's that? It's basically all of you, I guess, because there's more people in the character pool. So yeah, let's show off the duds. Oh yeah, Mr. Clean Internet Janitor, as he requested. Most.
Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. The most bees of bees. The most orange of oranges. Sensing a pattern here. Here's the totally accurate sharpened spoon. Let me see.
The apocalypse version of Sharpened Spoon.
Yeah. I wonder if it's it doesn't show your character bios here. Oh wait, right here. There we go. Let's go read your bios for those who wrote them.
Sharpened Spoon's bio looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip to him in a second. This is the random ones. Yeah, we'll never see John's terrible bio anymore.
It was a bio of its time.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Bees is just...
good.
Well, Mrs. Bees is just... lost. Not lost. Orange is a goddamn box. See what Sharpened Spoon wrote. Being told he wasn't the sharpest knife in the drawer changed Sharpened Spoon. On that day he found his purpose. If he couldn't measure up to the dullest knife, perhaps he could be the sharpest spoon. After the alien invasion interrupted his series of ice spoon cyborg augmentation surgeries, he is ready to serve a hearty scoop of revenge. Wow, that's amazing and awful.
That's
last
so
part.
good.
Lighting Hippo is a shooty man shooty things. Interest Jew is the chillest, hippiest dude who ever soldiered.
He looks like Tarek from League of Legends.
He just needs the ridiculously deep voice.
Mm-hmm. The nerdiest bio. Shoehead didn't write anything. The only person here without a American flag. Well, and me. And apparently that's it.
As well.
Is that all the characters people made? Oh well. If more people show up later, we can make them some...
I'm making another character, so don't worry.
Okay.
John
if you
Q.
If you can imagine an Everdread, we can always make this guy or girl one.
I'm making late game people, just so you know.
Okay.
Just make Sans in this.
You can always just make them VIPs or
and
stuff.
then call it Everdread.
VIPs get recruited after you rescue them, right?
To the research
Depends on the kind of VIP.
Where are
solely
dark
VIPs.
VIPs? Are they new?
I think it's enemy VIPs that you just, interrogate or whatever. I guess so. Let's get the plot going.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here.
You'll never measure up to Valen, mister.
Procedure you so recently underwent.
The worst you've ever done is eat Advent burgers.
Such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from
Oh, so they did skip the commander mission.
a device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the
You
speed
can't
of
go back on
all our
science.
research.
You'll regret this.
Farewell, Commander.
You got a chip in your brain, Commander. Hope it's totally fine.
I just ripped it right out, you know.
You didn't need those parts anyway.
So what do you guys think we should start with? Armor or weapons? Always the eternal question.
Experimental weapons.
Yeah, that takes a while at this point.
What about the alien stuff?
5 days. Well, it's not the alien
I
stuff,
think you
it's
should min-max.
figuring out the thing in my brain. It's basically plot, I guess. Now, what's the John?
Go ahead and min-max. Go for it.
I have no idea how you'd min-max this. I guess I'll get you armor since John made an example for all of you.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing.
Don't bullshit me, Tigan.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had.
Oh, it's a cute little
Come
drone.
on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place
Scan
himself.
lines.
He used to talk about you a lot.
Can never be rid of
I'm
scan
ready
lines.
to finish what he started. Might not look
Not even alien tech.
but from here, I can fabricate.
Those are also
anything
LCDs with
from
scan
it.
lines as well.
And with a little more help.
I guess even aliens have bad
well,
taste in
you'd be
filters.
amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Okay, let's see, what do we got? No, not this. Yeah, I need to give one of you the hair trigger. Should I
There's room for us
build
to
stuff?
expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Oh yeah, I don't have any engineers yet. Should start
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering.
Yeah, I
team
can't do
before
anything
we
yet,
start
okay.
clearing out
Fine.
some of these
Skip
other
it.
rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Okay, let's
We
go
wish we had a
to...
simulator for Bradford to practice on.
Oh, look at
If he
the
crashes this ship,
little
I might
collection
just
you
hand
get.
him over to Advent myself.
Where they go? The aliens and John dies.
Oh, and they even put the John's poster up in the bar. Nice.
Chance to pay their respects.
Who's serving drinks?
The voice of the resistance, spreading the truth about what's really happening.
So wait, who's this at the bar?
Word
It's
from the front lines, XCOM has once again proven that despite
And I immediately forget all the names of these dudes.
humanity isn't going down without a fight.
I think that's
I'm in the back. I can go that by my shirt.
Why is the bartender Adam Jensen?
Why isn't he Adam Jensen? Yeah, shame you can't rotate the camera on these things. You can kind of zoom in. Yeah. Wonder if you dudes are in any more rooms. I think it's just those two. Okay, let's get the plot underway. I want to see the new stuff.
Commander.
Hopefully it won't take long.
Good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation.
The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours. Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile.
I like the StarCrafty dialogue pictures. The like 2 frame per second thing.
Commander, one of
It just
our
looped.
resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Avenger plotting new course.
Man, this starting stuff is always so scripted.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Our research was a success, Commander. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
So now your scientist dudes can get inspired. Wow, one day. Sure. Let's do it.
I will begin our research immediately.
That's neat.
I've seen members of the crew
Scientists really want to shoot
glancing at the
aliens.
scar on my neck.
Who doesn't?
If I wasn't forced to
Where's
remove
the
the chip
button?
myself, the incisions might have been.
What is this? Is this the dark events later? Guess we'll see.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Geez, already did all started research. So, yeah, I guess now we move on to alien biotech.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available. Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist.
That's a hell of a look for a scientist.
I will make sure they are put to good use.
Science
Looks a bit like
pop-up
Jake Solomon.
after the apocalypse.
Avenger plotting new
And yeah,
course.
it does look like Jigsaw, you're right.
Commander, as the resistance
Finally, some
continues to
stuff.
grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this
Ah, yeah, it's the
region.
first engineer.
Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
Okay, who wants to go on this mission? Should we use new dudes or old dudes?
New dudes, of course.
Well, now there's the... what is this? Stamina? Whatever. So you can't keep using the same dudes.
Where does it show that? Oh, everyone's reset to full. Oh,
No,
almost.
you guys have a... yeah, some of you are still a bit low. I don't know what factors in. Yeah, let me see who else do we got. Fill in for the new rookie. Just see the options. Yeah, one in particular you guys want, or just whatever?
Whatever.
Put me in.
Okay.
My
Let's keep-
plaid
Put them
hat.
rookies in.
Well, I don't know who's in the call, that's why I was asking if anyone particular.
Oh, approaching infinity.
Can you repeat that?
Approaching infinity.
Okay. Yeah, let's get him in then. 'Cause, man, look at him. Fucking hell. Alright, I should give someone the hair trigger. What does that do? I think it's the crit chance. No, bonus action chance. I think at this point, no point wasting those. You guys are still squaddies.
How many people picked flannel as their armor pattern?
A lot.
Sky Ranger Menace ready to deploy.
Operation Frostwagon. So that's, I think, the snow train mission.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations.
Oh no, it's not snow train.
One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field.
I like how the actual loading thing here is shorter, but the loading before that is longer.
Find our target and eliminate him as quickly.
Oh, I just realized you're only swapping one in.
We're tracking the
Yep.
Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your
Well,
way.
Shvanya, we're probably gonna die on this mission.
Mm-hmm. You know everyone's gonna die. Man, I don't remember. I think this is a new map. Remember Indoorsy maps. So, where'd you go?
System log, I was super distracted. What did you say? Were you talking to me?
I said we're probably gonna die on this mission.
Ah, sweet. Can't wait.
Well, you're just sniper now, so you might hang back and have better chances. That's about it.
We're gonna see if we can really rock that heart print
Yeah.
armor.
Wow, zip mode is really fast.
Moving on target location. Enemy patrol on the move.
Okay, so that's where you guys are. So, I need a commander though. Let's see where else you guys are.
Copy that.
You hang back, you get some good sniping from there. You here.
Getting it done.
Yeah, just hang back.
Covering.
Standing fast.
See where to go. There's anyone else. Wasting cover for just you dudes seems like a waste. Kinda wanna find that commander. There's not a lot of ways I can go though. It's probably this way. Let's check out over here. Maybe I can get you some higher ground.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I think there's anything there. Oh yeah, they went out of sight, so now I don't know where they'll spot me. Oh, they're around here apparently. No, that's just for breaking the glass. So let's play it careful.
Moving on target location.
Yeah, they're there. Ah, jeez. Oh, so much for the cover. Oh well, it's just two dudes. It's fine. It's pretty good odds. Damn. Look at that weapon go.
Nice.
Man, the physics in this game are something.
That signboard was so strong, it didn't even know it hit it.
Can you spot anyone from over there? Right, not you, yeah. Spot you. Nope. Fuck. Let's see, who else can I get, me. But you've already used an action. Yeah, wow, that's terrible. Just go hunker down. I'll probably keep you there.
Is this on normal difficulty?
No, it's veteran or classic or whatever you call it.
Awesome.
Commander. Because we never stream on baby difficulties, it's the rules. Yeah, okay.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
There you go. Man, these are terrible odds now, whatever. Just keep them busy. It's probably not gonna move. Probably no point in overwatching.
Miss the target.
Well, you can overwatch from all the way over there, just in case he does something stupid.
I'm on it. Overwatch. We're picking up an inbound Advent transport.
No? Okay, he did something stupid. Might get lucky.
General from the AO. Don't let him get on board that ship.
Fucking timed missions. Oh geez, that's all the way over here.
I'll take time missions over escort missions. I'll take any timed mission over an escort mission.
Well, the escort missions are also timed. So it's double the fun.
I'm thinking Mario and Rabbids or Mario XCOM. Timed mission, not bad. Escorting Toad, kill me now.
Well, escorting is in this game isn't very fun either.
Can you friendly fire in that Mario game? Or in this game, for that matter?
You can in Mario.
You can in this one with explosive weapons, but it will warn you if you just like not with like it will warn you if you try to do something like this. But you can.
Mario XCOM does not warn you. I ended up getting a non-gold on one of the maps because I accidentally blew up Peach.
Nice. Yeah, I imagine you can't actually aim specifically at friendlies now. Or panic or whatever. Let's make a run for it.
Alright, where is your character pools stored?
It's in the documents, my games, XCOM 2, XCOM game, character pool, something like that.
When I was using the tool, it was like, I think it was just called like characters or something. It has slightly
First encountered during the invasion.
Oh, insectoids. And they got a bunch of health now.
Human DNA. They are stronger than ever. With an even greater
Let's move up. No point in moving up here.
I ended up making 2. They're late game though, so don't worry about importing them just yet.
Yeah, it's fine. We still have a bunch of characters to go through. Okay, let's move you all up and hope I don't get shot. I'm probably gonna get shot.
Taps that MP3 is ready.
Yes, climb over all the things. No, it's gonna start bullshitting around. Oh great, I'm mind controlled.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Okay, we gotta get that sectoid before I start fucking shit up. It's a shame there's no knock me out option. Because I don't think. Okay, so. We're gonna get to that sectoid without getting fucked.
Closing on target position now.
Putting in odds. And so he misses.
XCOM mods.
I always forget the XCOM factor. Come on, you're a sniper, maybe you can get it. I mean, actually I should probably focus on the sectoid, but
Games like Metopia or XCOM 2 that y'all can think of that let people like export characters that somebody can put into their game?
I mean, besides Metopia?
Yeah.
Sims, probably.
LCS probably?
Goddamn.
Wrestling games as well.
Yeah, you could do Fire Pro, but I don't know if that's streamable or not.
Even though it's just a normal game of XCOM per se, there's something fun about thinking like, oh no, system logoff's gonna get shut.
Mm-hmm.
By SupSuper.
Yeah,
Yep.
I often enjoy thinking about that.
Of course.
Who doesn't enjoy thinking about getting killed by me? Oh man, there's no way. Yeah, grenade won't do enough damage to kill that sectoid. Fuck.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, but I kind of need to get rid of this guy first. I'll probably focus on him.
Does damaging him interrupt the mind control thing?
No. Sadly, no. I figure if I'm gonna kill someone, I might as well get this guy for sure. So there's not like just. I don't think the sectoid's gonna fire. I think they just mine stuff. Now whatever, let's just get this guy.
That 3.
3 damage? A point blank grenade?
No, rip.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is gonna go bad.
Hey, that's fine, because like even if like everybody died, probably this campaign after never please.
Mm-hmm.
Rip.
Wow.
Like he was like upgraded to level 2 or whatever.
Man, where the hell does that go?
He's out there.
Okay, recruiting. Hopefully that'll save us.
Headed there now.
Goodbye, system log off.
You can save this system log off. I believe in you. Was it? Yeah, what's the other rookie that died? Damn. For approaching infinity. I keep sending the rookies to their doom. Okay, how can I flank this guy? I don't like be out in the open. Who knows who else is gonna show up? Maybe from here? No, that's not a flanking shot. If I could help myself out in the open, just get a guaranteed kill. There's no way their pod is gonna show up, right? That's how video games work.
That wiggling gun. Oh, that stopped.
Stepping off.
Can't pick him through the wall. Oh. Oh, it's just a building on fire. I thought something would explode. It's almost there. Still haven't found the field commander or anything though. Pretty fucked.
I wonder who threw a grenade at me.
No idea.
Roger that.
You hang back here and get the thing.
Affirmative. Moving out. Got the goods.
Yeah, you just have magnetic hands. That's how it works. Probably.
Covering now.
Well, that building's fucked.
Thankfully, Shibanya lives.
So wait, what is this just where more reinforcements are gonna show up, or is it the guys we're after? Didn't quite get that.
I think they were saying about don't let it get to the transport or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means there's reinforcements. I imagine they're probably.
Yeah, let me transport them out. So, yeah, I guess I have to cover this spot once the transport is here. Guess we'll see. Oh, yeah. Turns out they are there already. What can I do about this? Wow, that is a terrible sniper shot. So wait, are they gonna teleport in next turn? Damn. No, I could have gotten there faster.
Moving to designated coordinates.
It's okay, you have 12 other people who can die, so you're fine.
Running dry.
Sure, let's take that 20% shot. What could possibly go wrong?
Shot failed to connect.
Advent's transport is in position for the evac. Don't let the general escape.
Oh, I just have to worry about the general, okay. Yeah, I was gonna get mind control this time. No.
Oh damn,
Rip. They didn't even bother with it.
that ragdoll pose.
I like the pose he ended up in though.
That's great.
This is a comfortable cabinet.
Wait, what's he doing?
The Advent general's
Oh.
getting close to their evac point.
That's the general.
Let him get away.
God, how the fuck am I gonna get through this? I think commander difficulty might have been a bad idea. And all these chances, like how am I supposed to flank them? I guess I can just get over here. Only have 2 people. Might be able to save this guy.
That's
Fingers
probably
crossed.
like enough.
Not good.
Fuck it, let's just get up in this face.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I think they're not as Overwatch happy in this game.
Kill confirmed.
I was
I like
waiting
that
for them.
standing right in front of him is still only at 87%.
Position's been compromised.
Rip.
All right.
Man, what is it with the guns physics in this?
General got away.
You got a nice
I'm
pose
not
too.
sure we'll get another chance at that one.
Well, this is already a huge cock up.
So who has died so far?
Everyone but Ibania. Sorry, I'm never gonna pronounce that right.
Okay.
Just gonna deal with it.
Just think, she banned ya.
Yeah, but I always look at the word. I'm like, I want to say Ibania. I'm bad.
Hear like somebody talk about El Quixote. It's that X, like the north of Spain.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what happened to your pit chance? Yeah, well, let just go hide somewhere. Probably.
Position confirmed.
I can't wait to see the ragdoll when my character dies.
I think you're not gonna get that lucky.
Help! Help! Someone help!
Okay.
Awesome.
Nice. Of course, now he gets double the turns. Oh no! I'm gonna kill everyone again!
Oh, cool.
Aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
And he has more health now.
Mm-hmm. I'm better dead than alive. Who knew? Okay, let's just finish off this guy. Although the pistol doesn't do a lot of damage, but... Plus I need to reload that, so I guess I
Does
have
the
to use the
enemy
pistol
guy
anyways.
die if the alien one does, or
Yeah, he was dead, so yeah.
do you keep being like dead end mind controlled?
Oh, can I use the pistol? Ah, there we go. I was worried. Ah, it's not gonna kill him though.
Come on, crit.
Nah.
Well, Was a crit.
Yeah, but not a great one. Well, rip.
Rating for...
Mm-hmm.
You did live the longest.
Mm-hmm.
Or well, no, actually, SupSuper lived longest.
Advent peacekeepers valiantly defended several loyal.
We'll let SupSuper come back on a later mission and just kill more rookies.
Don't turn your back on SupSuper, guys.
I like how John's busted now with never remain. Always remember the John.
We failed his memory.
Average enemy skill per turn 0.4. Not even 1. Yeah, they have like positive and negative traits now. This is getting all Darkest Dungeons up in here. Well, guys, I think we're off to a great start.
This whole expansion feels like someone played Darkest Dungeon too
My
much.
engineers are dedicated to making sure this doesn't happen again, Commander. We'll do everything we can.
You gonna memorialize every single one?
Yeah, you betcha. Just gonna roll the die.
I fear we are making it easier for them to catalog our people.
Sure.
Standing on the planet?
Why not?
I was a larger-than-life figure.
You should go back into that and make him stand and then tilt the image. So it looks like he's standing on the planet. Oh, never mind.
Nah, I can probably find it. Yep. Where are the backgrounds? Yeah, there we go. Wow, that's a lot of backgrounds.
It's probably distant Earth.
Yeah. Oh, was it there another Earth one?
No, that was it. That was the one.
Oh, yeah, this is
Earth
another one.
Horizon.
No, not this. Where's the...
You would rotate, I
pose?
think.
Wait, first let's pick a pose.
Oh, salute. Give me the salute. push it back more.
I think the upside down one captures my actual performance in that battle a little bit better.
When you're tired or hungry or just need a treat, Advent Burger, the place for meat.
What do you think, like this?
Well, make it tilted. Tilt it a little bit to the right.
I don't think there's tilting, there's just panning.
There's a rotate.
Soldier option.
Rename the little
Yeah, but
intrusion
it's
program. It seems like a good stream.
kind of finicky to tilt. Maybe like this.
What about rotate soldier?
There we go. That's probably. That's.
Oh, that's yeah.
Oh, that might.
It looks like you're like just floating in space.
I didn't die, I just got blasted off. You know, like Team Rocket or something.
You went to play Kerbal and everything went very wrong.
Tell them to pose near an Advent Burger menu. For science, of course.
Tell your dead members to pose near an Advent Burger menu.
Fucking shorts.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Oh, you should edit the meme to say short sacrifice.
And if you can put in your own text, let's see.
You can. You absolutely can.
Can? Okay. Oh yeah.
Honor his short shorts. Perfect.
Really, these old ones. Yeah, this one's also pretty neat in its own way. Yeah. God, this feature's gonna be amazing. Yep. Sure is an empty Sky Ranger.
That's XCOM, baby.
Yeah, I'm sure that you're gonna be so happy with me now.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. with one exception.
Man, I love this dude.
It is good to see you again.
He's just trying to be the elusive man from Mass Effect 2.
I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent...
God, I look so goofy in that suit.
As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Objective added.
We're ready
Who
to
did
move
you ask
when
it was,
are,
Shimano?
Commander. I've updated our objectives based
Peter
on the
Cullen?
latest information. You were bound to face difficult operations over
Does
the
not
course
seem
of
like
our
it, according to the
campaign,
voice
Commander,
cast
but
list.
there is little room for these ongoing setbacks. We must do better.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the
No, it is
facility.
not Peter Cullen.
We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Avenger plotting new course.
Man, I kind of wish you guys would actually survive a mission or two so I could actually see the new features.
Yeah, I mean, we wish our commander didn't get us killed.
Or shoot us directly even.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you
I get it,
survived
because it's the
as long
original
as you
XCOM
did.
games you played.
This may seem disconcerting. There is still some good
Yeah, isn't this like retconning like all of the games you played in the original XCOM as war games?
Yep, pretty much.
I
It was all a
briefly
dream.
developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
Basically, all my streams have always been simulations.
So you
I
had a
wonder-
chip
Not real.
playing video games directly into your brain.
I wonder if like what do the battles look like outside of turn-based? Like what do these actual battles look like? Are they just waiting on the radio for the commander to tell them exactly what to do? Okay, go here and shoot. Alright, I'm on it. Alright, now throw that grenade.
And don't miss this time.
That has led us to another potential avenue of study.
Imagine if that was like how war was
Proceed
fought.
down this path. We must do so immediately.
You're just a soldier
Nobody
who
gets a
people-
turn until the commander says.
You're just a soldier who has to wait for someone to shout in your ear.
Gee, so much stuff to research.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Wonder what the memorial's looking like. Nobody even shows up. Oh hey, that's my buster over there.
Here was dead.
Under
It's
his
only like
short
the last
shorts.
person that got a photo.
I like John's stats the best. Literally made one attack, dealt 4 damage, and died.
I don't think I did any damage. Oh no, I did the grenade damage. That's right.
Guess who we got left?
Okay, so you have 8 left, so you can do 2 more missions before you're out of people.
Mm-hmm. Well, before I have to buy more people. We shall see. Although that kinda sucks losing that mission because it got me the 1 engineer. RIP. I don't want an engineer to build stuff.
Strategic resource located.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Avenger plotting new course.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers
Oh, this is new.
are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. As one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Look at all this new content.
Yep. Central looks gruffer every day.
I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out? Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as
So what happens if you just like, if you play missions and you lose all your high level people every now and then? Do you have to, does doing the later missions with level 1 guys become really hard?
Yeah.
Yeah, you basically spiral.
That's.
I mean, there are some missions that can give you high level guys and training facilities and stuff, but yeah, it gets pretty hard.
As far as I've heard, War of the Chosen makes it a little easier to have those comebacks, with more missions that grant you high level soldiers in the late game. Because they want to encourage you to get scrappy with your rookies.
Yeah, especially with the whole stamina and stuff now. No, only 2 of you can get to come. I'm guessing this is the mission where they're gonna introduce the Lost and stuff too. So anyone specifically wants to come? Or did I kill everyone in the call?
Discord chat called out earlier.
Okay. Yeah, keep me informed on the chat, so I can't look. Actually, I can alt-tab for a bit. See what the peeps are saying. Yeah, it's basically that I'm terrible. Checks out. Yeah, let's get the 2 yellow dudes can do that. Oh. Oh right, no, it's 2 squads. Okay, it's split up.
So what's
Sure.
I missed?
This is the perfect team.
Complementary colors.
Yep.
Team movie poster.
You basically missed everyone dying a lot.
So I didn't miss anything.
Yep. That's me in a nutshell. Yeah, I don't get why the game has all these loadings now. Maybe it's the streaming.
For years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of advent resistance.
Yeah, they're totally gonna introduce the Lost in this one.
Your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures
Yep.
in the area.
Yep, there they are.
I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Oh, this is loud all of a sudden. Poor Sharpened Spoon. He looks not ready for this apocalypse at all.
Hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Poor Bees is all freaked out.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
This looks interesting.
Master
Random
Marksman, chance to
concealment.
hit 52%.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, it even has its own overlay and everything.
All hail Shadow.
I'll be swift.
Yep.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Solid copy.
Come on, you two, let's get over there. Yep. There's the zombies.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
No, they don't.
Human died years ago. Only the taint of the alien survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Wow, that's a punch.
These This creature's DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. This is for you! These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Oh, interesting. You can chain shot them. I shouldn't have used a grenade then. Oh well. Live and learn.
No one will warn them. We can no longer hide.
50% should be revealed, immediately revealed on the first action. Goddamn RNGs.
Kind of glad Mario XCOM just does 150 and 0.
Yeah, I think it's either guaranteed hit or guaranteed miss.
Or a coin flip if they're on half cover.
Yeah.
No time to spare.
I try to actually need to worry about cover with these guys, but you never know.
Getting it done.
Uh-oh.
My
Wow.
people have encountered
They're
these
fast.
beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they
Might have
hear
been from the
quite
grenade.
well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Wow. So much for those chain headshots. Sure, use your sniper rifle at point blank range. Why not?
Good riddance. My ammunition is nearly depleted. One of many. I require ammunition. Loading fresh ammo. I will go.
He just do a backflip. Man, these lost are weird. I think I can spot anyone from here.
Rolling.
Sure.
Enemy eliminated. Come get some.
Man, I think bees might be in trouble. The bees.
What does the Overwatch action do?
The what?
Oh, that's Never
Overwatch.
mind.
Yeah, it's just reaction shots.
Does it work only once?
Mm-hmm.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer.
Well, I guess I don't need to worry
is
about
a
cover.
merciful death.
So let's just run for it.
Roger that.
Jesus Christ, bees.
I'm on the move. Your friends will join you soon.
Nice. Everyone on the table.
Gods. I require a resupply. Remember, they are not victims. I am out of rounds. Cover me, I'm reloading.
Move, move, move!
Man, they get pretty close, but they never see them attacking.
Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Okay, tell me you can't miss this. No? She... Oh.
Oh, okay, there it goes.
Yeah. Man, that was an awkward animation.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Man, I love these ragdolls.
Ammo out. Ready to rock.
Nailed it! Burn it through ammo fast! Orders confirmed, on the move! Ready to rock!
I go where you tell me.
Man, what is that dash they do? So weird.
Tell your gods I'm coming. No compromises. Do we have ammunition available? I can only blame myself. I have no ammunition.
God, the way they backflip through windows.
If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
That's affirmative! Hostiles pacified! Kill confirmed!
I'll hope you get plenty of experience from this.
Nice. This is more hits than not so far.
Hmm. They probably don't give as much experience as normally only though.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now. Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time. I understand.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass.
Oh boy.
One closing
That
in
sounds
on this
great.
position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Sure, let's rush for it.
Roger that.
I'll be there soon.
Oh, come on. Spoon.
momentary victory, others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
No argument here. Continue to the rendezvous point. Heading there now! You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Well, let's look at the other dudes. This is an interesting way to load the next map.
If I'm not mistaken, it's
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised.
Are those two different people though?
Mm-hmm. There are other two dudes.
They have a bigger problem here.
Oh dear.
I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Rockstaller. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the lost. Our main point is still secure.
Mm-hmm. I love Galahad, dude.
I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
The way he said Reapers, he should be doing the air quote thing that all the characters are doing Mass Effect 2.
I mean, I've got a notepad here. I'm writing stuff down that I want to mod. And that was re-engine cutscene, so it's fair game.
It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
He keeps saying it that way.
Yeah.
Were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets.
This is a very interesting faction to introduce.
And our prowess in battle.
Got their voices. Okay, so let me read this. SupSuper can move in any order on their turn. Oh, nice. Or they can even shoot twice. Nice. And they have a grapple. Interesting. It's basically lots of shooty shoots. Which with the loss, probably even more shoot. Okay, so where's the rendezvous? All the way over here. Wow, this is bigger map, pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, so these guys apparently are gonna run into Advent, so let's check it out.
A confident approach.
No need to ask twice.
I like how they just run through the bodies. Oh, yep, there's the Advent. Ooh, those dudes look rough. Flamethrower dudes?
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created.
Yeah, that makes sense that they're flamethrower dudes.
To contain the Drop 10, the lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Man, who's that voice actor? I totally recognize him. The skirmisher dude. Shit, I'm gonna have to check this. Who is... God, I don't care about all these US soldier dudes. Ah, they don't... I wonder if they have the... Ah, there we go. Credits for the expansion. Skirmisher. Ah, there's many skirmisher soldiers. God damn it. Oh, of course, Nolan North's here.
He's hard to book lately. That's a pretty big get.
Hmm?
Nolan North is pretty hard to book these days.
Huh.
Whatever happened to the voice actor strike?
It's only for select companies, and 2K is not one of them.
Yeah, there's the expansion credits. They don't have the names of the skirmishers, so I don't know which one is the skirmisher. Pretty sure I recognize him. Is it this Fred dude? Pretty sure I've heard this voice in a previous game. Like, sounds kind of like Protoss or something. I don't know if that's just filters. Oh, whatever.
I thought the voice of the ship sounded familiar too, but I couldn't find the voice actor for that.
The voice for who? The guy that drives the ship?
No, like the ship AI.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know which one that is. Oh, actually, oh, it's no. Oh, it's Michael Dorn. I knew I recognized.
Wow, it's Michael Dorn.
Yeah. Damn. It's totally recognizable.
Okay, I sadly have to go cook supper. Have fun, you guys.
Hey,
I'll
See you later.
step back in if you're still streaming after.
See ya.
Where can I grapple to get a flank on him? Please give me a flank. Nah, these spots are pretty shitty. No cover. What's this? Ooh, this looks interesting. Yeah, let's try this. Oh, and he instantly gets a flank too. Man, that's awesome. That is super good. Starting to like these factions.
Okay.
That's an awful lame now. Oh shit, I'm right next to an explosive thing. Whoops. Hope they don't shoot it. Oh fuck. Wow.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Wow, that was amazing.
He even says it with a bit of a laugh behind his voice. You can hear it. He knows.
So does this restart me on this map from the start? I should probably not reload previous saves since this is Iron Man. Let's hope it starts me from this map. Yeah, that was bullshit. It's not like he missed. Ah, well. At least it lets you restart, even though this is Iron Man.
So is it just because he shot through the explosive thing to shoot the other guy?
I guess so.
Rendezvous with Outriders further ahead.
Oh, we're back to the Reaper part. Oh well, at least we know it's quick.
That sucks.
Oh wait, no. No, it is the Mox. Okay, we're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's hope these things aren't explosive too. Should have had. These areas are terrible for grappling. There's no cover. Yeah, don't stand near that. You think the game would tell you what's explosive and what isn't?
got it covered. Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Dark 10, the lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Ah, now they're in worse positions. Let's see if I can grapple one. Man, if I could grapple all the way from over here, that'd be pretty awesome. That'd probably stay covered.
That is some inspired casting, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, it's gonna be great. Wow, I love this ability already.
Nice.
You just bat him in the back of the head.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a sape.
Oh!
Oh, it's them that explode. Wow, that sucks.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things.
Did they actually mention they exploded before?
I don't remember them mentioning that at all.
I guess you're not supposed to use that ability immediately.
Oh, that porta potty is an interesting model that could be used for stuff. Yeah, that's getting written down.
Okay, so do not shoot them after pulling them in. Got it. Man, that means if they had lower health, I could pull them in and explode them on myself. Wish I could skip these. Let me try using the guy's grapple more. Maybe I can like pull them in and drop them on the water or something. That'd be cool.
And our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, not stand close to us.
I will watch.
Get it done. Will do. Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to.
Okay, so at least now I can probably flank this guy, right? No.
Contain the Dark 10, the lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
I wonder what happens if I pull them in from a ledge. I'm kinda curious. I'll let that be exposed if I did that. That's good.
Well, plus, what if they've got some kind of self-destruct thing? On their next turn, they just blow.
I gotta experiment. Oh, they just end up next to you. Well, I know, don't shoot that guy. Although the VIP might get killed next. Again. Oh well. It was an interesting experiment anyways. Now, this guy, how am I gonna get him? I flank him from here? No. Man, I've kind of put everyone on flank positions by pushing this guy here. Ah, I wish I could shoot him. Fuck it, I'm gonna redo this. This is a mess. Wow. Amazing.
No more
Okay.
redos the games like this.
No? No. He didn't explode this time. What the hell? Is it just gripped? Man, game, start making sounds. Wow, that is a long range.
looks a little ugly.
Man, what kind of flamethrowers are these guys packing? That looks like I can flank them now. Hey, look who it is. On that poster over there. Mr. Short Shorts.
Awesome.
Always honored short shorts. Fuck you. Yeah, what the hell? None of them exploded this time.
May their lives not be lost.
I don't get this game at all.
We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Okay,
maybe it's just like a chance to explode. And
Maybe.
you got XCOM'd into the exploding the first 2 times.
Sure, I'll buy that. Ooh. Okay.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Okay.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on a
God, the way they sprayed is so goofy.
The sounds of combat excite them. They're drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the loss.
I wonder if I can replace his like talking portrait with like Worf.
I like the game's description. The Nighting Hippo's no longer burning because he died. Oh no, he's just bleeding out, but I don't think I have anything to stop it. Well, gotta finish the game in 4 turns, guys. We can do it.
And still 3 out of 4 people surviving the mission. That's not too bad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's another poster. Adventure. Okay,
It's
so
cool that it's
these
just
are dead.
in this abandoned city that no one's ever heard of until now.
Mm-hmm.
They put up the posters preemptively.
The skirmishers are really big fans of Shibanya.
Mm-hmm. Who isn't?
They also knew she would eventually die, so.
No, it's like as soon as they put out that poster, they're like, "Oh, we need to hang it up."
Okay, I need to hold my position. Okay, so let's just grapple.
They have Amazon Prime.
Repositioning.
Wow, that's a lot of them over there. It is dead.
They live no more. I must have ammunition. Reloading weapon.
I must have ammunition.
God, their voices are so good. And he's gonna be here a while.
Sounds a little like J.K. Simmons.
I must have pictures of Spider-Man.
I would need him to say, "I am Weasel."
Okay, let's see if I can do something about the Nighting Hippo here. Probably not. God, the fucking ragdolls. They're so good.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Actually, does this car explode? I should probably get away in case it does. You never know in XCOM.
Moving to designated position.
Whoa, that window flip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they always flip when you go through windows. It's weird. Oh, jeez.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that
Okay, can I do something about this guy? Nope. Oh well, rip. Dying hippo. Because I need to wait to return, so there's no way I can save him. Man, these point-blank animations are so goofy. Wow. Well, that's gonna suck.
Confirmed.
And they're getting faster.
I grow weaker.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Head to that location. It's down.
So there's a bunch of placeholder voice lines in this that are read by Microsoft Sam, like in the mod files.
Nice.
Awesome. There was the Elder Scrolls Online did that. They had a bunch of voice, like I remember in the beta, they had a bunch of voice lines that weren't ready yet. So whenever you got to that, the character would just suddenly start talking in text-to-speech voice.
Yeah, that's usually what developers will do is they will have placeholder dialogue read by interns or developers, but due to some voicing contracts, that counts as a role staffed by a non-union voice actor, which in some studios is a big no-no. So they have to replace it with text-to-speech.
Yeah, I like it better when it was developers doing it.
What if Microsoft Sam rises up and demands a, an official position?
That'd be bad. But yeah, I think anyone remembers the original Wheatley from Portal 2?
Oh Jesus! So it did explode. It just took longer. Jesus Christ! Guys, I think I'm terrible at this game.
Escape the other car.
Wait, Dying Hippo died twice because he bled out and exploded. Where is even his body? It's just gone.
But yeah, the original voice of Wheatley was just some animator at Valve, and people liked his voice so much that they like tried to petition to keep him in.
See, I've heard of that happening in movies and stuff too. Where one of the animators or someone will voice a character and they actually like their performance so much they just keep them.
Oh,
Wow, so all of the
wanted.
icons in the game, besides a few, like the stuff for the Interceptor, and like bodies for the strategic map, they're all 3D meshes.
You talking about the little shield icons and stuff?
Yeah, everything for the strategy map are all static meshes. They're not 2D.
Nice.
Like they're not like just a quad with a texture. They're actually like modeled out.
Yeah, they're actually modeled. Yep.
I guess that does make them scale better with resolutions and stuff.
Probably smaller than the
rotate everything.
I imagine they wanted to apply a shader effect to it, so having the geometry there was really helpful.
Man, this is a lot of flaws. I wish there was a shortcut to just keep shooting him. At least I get to hear all these awesome voices. Man, I'm so fucked.
Can you not use your last action there to do a melee attack instead of a reload?
No, because it's on a cooldown. Oh, I'm so dead. What, is the car gonna explode again, game?
I just wanted to remind you. Just so you know, this guy died in the most pathetic way.
There's There's an alternate route now. I think I can outrun them. Yeah, let's just grapple out of here.
I wonder if I try and like import some of these materials to Unreal 4, what they would look like.
Bloomy.
Alright, this is Unreal 3, right?
Well, I mean, well, yeah, there's a direct upgrade path, so you can straight up import Unreal 3 materials into Unreal 4.
Wow, look at these.
That's a really cool. They all move at once too. That's really nice.
Yeah, it's pretty slick. Oh, nice.
It's just gonna keep being on fire. Christ. Oh, wish I could.
I think
else.
the other guy is bleeding out, but you have no other like. You only have allies. You don't have your own units, so it's not giving you the message.
Changing position.
Can you fail that grapple?
Nah, it's a free action too, so it's super handy.
I go as ordered.
Jeez, they have long range. Let's get out of here. Now that I've gotten all of you killed by a truck.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
I'm sure this is gonna go like a sitcom.
Huh. That's a lot of textures to have loaded when you're loading something else.
I guess if they just already had them loaded.
Or they're still being used.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
This is fucking dumb.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of Free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success. You are welcome to try.
So I want to say all the assets for even the pre-rendered videos are in the mod tools too.
Probably. You'd think they'd make you like pick between factions or something instead of just going, ah, that they're gonna be buddies now. God, how badly is this gonna go? I only have like you two. It's all load and Overwatch.
Moving to position. Scanning.
I'll watch closely.
Don't suppose there's anything like healing items in this game?
And not researched yet. Wow, she even gets stats like she's a fucking orc or something.
I mean,
Well, that was the gimmick of this, right?
Mm-hmm. So let's see, can enter Overwatch upon ending their turn, that sucks. Oh, does not trigger Overwatch, so I guess all my Overwatches are useless. Weaknesses. Easy target from high ground. Oh, Wind Reapers. Okay.
She takes extra damage from the Reapers.
This expansion really does feel like they just glued on features from every other game.
This is like the first major game that's really done the Nemesis system, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so no point in overwatching, so I guess let's just get in and find some good cover. Because there's not a lot of it here.
Actually, am I wrong, or is the XCOM publisher the same for Shadow of War?
Hmm?
Is the XCOM publisher the same for Shadow of War?
No, that's Warner Brothers.
Yeah, it's Warner, and this is 2K.
Yeah. No way is Warner letting their movie licenses go very far.
I go where I am needed.
I guess I can always shadow.
Let the hunt begin.
I don't know if this is gonna do anything, but
I'll keep an eye on it.
you're in high cover, you stay there.
Attacking on sight. Got it covered.
I hear aliens.
Oh, was she really invisible? Wow. Wow, 22 health, huh? Guessing you probably can't kill her, you just kind of have to make her run off.
No, you have to kill her.
Really? Right now?
Yes, right now.
Seems kind of bullshit.
Well, you're kind of meant to have 4 people here.
Still. Some of the days which doesn't get start.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to stop her? She keeps going invisible. Okay, let's go help her out.
I will move. You will live.
Even though I only have 1 HP. Yeah, kind of feels I should have waited a bit before I did this mission. Well, I don't know if I could, actually. I guess this would have been easier if I didn't have all rookies. Oh well.
I'm at your service.
Oh, there they are.
That will not be enough to stop me.
I need shooter from high ground, so let's see if I can summon. No. Not really. Yeah.
As you order.
Any flanking shots? No, it's too far. No, let's just grenade our cover.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I mean, my cover doesn't even seem to matter given she just melees. Making a grenade down here. I don't think so. Come on, there we go. Just need to find the right pixel. Gotta pixel hunt those grenades. Oh, did nothing for the cover now.
Covering.
Yeah, no point in overwatching. Oh, come on.
There will be no escape.
Okay. Just vanished and revealed right in front of me. Sure. Okay, let's just get all the flanking shots, why not? Thanks, game.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating.
No.
You surprised me.
She's just gonna keep cloaking in front of me.
The Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Okay, where is it?
Oh, did it XCOM?
No, it's just.
Oh, there it is.
There's always huge delays. For some reason.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrands.
Yeah, see, I told you weren't gonna kill her in this mission.
Get moving.
I just need to get out of
I think
dodge.
even if you defeat them in a mission they show up in, they just kind of poof in midair.
Hmm. Yeah, there's probably they probably only die by plot.
Enemy eliminated. It's down.
Rip.
Yeah, I didn't get it. On reserves.
Probably shouldn't get too close.
Moving.
Oh, yeah, I have a grapple. Forgot.
They will fight.
Where can I grapple to? Oh, okay, sure.
Utilizing hook.
Man, I really like the skirmisher's abilities.
Weapon ammunition
Makes them really mobile.
It is dead. No ammo.
Japan doesn't have a lot of ammo.
Reloading.
Will do. Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not
That's how I
horrific
get here.
possibility.
I can get there.
I love how XCOM would rather climb over everything than go around.
Got it covered.
Could walk all over all the crates.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Hostile pacified. Target down. No longer a threat. On reserves.
Is that 3 in a row?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they definitely don't give you as much XP since you only got a squaddy now.
Good to go.
Watch my back.
A long approach.
Everyone behind the explosive truck.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Oh, they're best friends now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just needed the one tender moment.
Oh geez, that's a bunch. Man, those might require a grenade. I probably should have shot the others first. Oh well.
Back ammo out.
As you order, Commander. Good riddance. My ammo is gone. I must reload.
I go as ordered. Their journey ends here. Their casualties grow. Soon to be out of ammunition. Changing position. Reinitializing weapon.
Position confirmed. Ready to go.
God, they're freaking walking.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Jesus
Aw,
Christ,
they're
find a
flirting.
room.
Okay, which should I pick up first? Let's see. Oh, there's the Reaper. You can pick off the faraway ones.
I will reposition.
Can you grenade those guys?
She has a claymore. It's more of mine.
For the Reapers! I need more ammo!
Let's say I can probably snipe them all.
Your friends will join you soon. I am out of ammo.
Wonder. It's probably a waste, but I'm curious.
The choice is made.
I'd always put some in an adjacent tile. Just make them fall over. Still looks awesome though.
We deny our creators. Their service is over. Yes, Commander.
Gotta break through those windows.
Heading to that location.
Man, these less really drag out missions now. I mean, I could probably outrun them, but not gonna risk it on this difficulty.
Shot build to connect.
Oh, you guys.
Moving on target location. Enemy destroyed. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Oh no, they can climb ladders really slowly.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
No time to spare.
Yes, let's just jump out of a roof.
A great distance.
Target neutralized. I'm running low on ammo. Moving out.
Already there.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there. It's not too far.
Moving there.
Good to go.
There we go.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow.
They're totally dating. Come on, do the grapple thing. Come on, dude.
Time to return home, traitor.
Aww. So heartbroken.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
Wow, bees. She is wrecked. 18 days wounded and tired and all the things.
Does having low stamina affect like chance to hit and all that in future missions? Like if you decide to take him anyway?
I have no idea. It's a new feature. I think taking tired soldiers does make them more worse.
More likely to get XCOM'd?
Yeah. I think they get the more like panicky and stuff. Like more nervous and stressed.
Demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Now we get our grenades. Ah, this is perfect.
With a mug like that, you might get Advent to surrender after all.
Okay, new sniper. To replace the Shibanu. Yeah, geez, look at that wheel.
So I managed to play an animation for the Vipers on like a normal human body.
Mm. How awful does it look?
I put a GIF in streaming channel.
Okay.
You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Wait, no casualties? Are you serious?
Maybe you don't
Some
count
engineers.
it.
Your prisoner will no doubt share all that they know, especially when faced with the ceaseless terror of the void.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find.
Looks like he swims over and then tries to headbutt the air.
Means of resistance. But our people fight for the same reason. For the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation. Or die trying.
Yeah, let's check out her promotion. No, not that. Jeez, already down to 7 people.
Running out of cannon fodder.
The Resistance factions
You guys need to make more custom soldiers.
to training than traditional soldiers.
I made you one for me and one that is a Templar that you'll run into later on.
Okay.
I mean, you'll see it when you add it, but it's Bob Ross.
Of course it is.
Bob Ross is the villain?
No, he's a Templar.
Yeah, it seems
He's
you
the
have
third
the
faction.
default XCOM skills as well as some extra ones. And you have multiple.
This is a pretty interesting tree.
It was. Oh. This one looks cool. This one seems kind of specific. I tried this one.
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance
will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
I'm not sure who out there in Resistance Land caught a clip of that fight today, but I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. Our pals over at XCOM put a beat down on the aliens so bad, those creepy green tubes they were born in are probably still shaking. If they keep this up, we might just win this thing.
For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world completely and out of option. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what's lost to us. Crush all that those are will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Setting course for eastern United States.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities.
Avenger plotting new course.
Do not wallow in defeat, for your meager forces stood little.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Titan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I will make that our highest priority.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations. Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised this most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet. Advent has made steady progress.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Local regional contact.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Leading the Resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger. Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar Project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders. Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions.
They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves. Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local Resistance. I'd advise we stick around and finish.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification...
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end. Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach!
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you!
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again!
We'll ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct.
picked up heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region, and we're the only ones with any chance of stopping them. We're heading in to lock down the area. Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice. On the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Advent forces sighted.
At first, the Advent deployed non-stun crowd roll on the original protest. Don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
As you order, Commander.
Rolling out.
Didn't think I'd go out like this!
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the air that are pouring on our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Those bits down.
Stop enemy flying! Shot failed to connect.
No time to spare.